What is good, y'all? It is Rasky Games, aka Isaac here. Jarrell is off, probably not doing anything important. I want to start off first by saying we are going to be doing a Q&A video very soon, so drop your comments in the comment section, your questions. You can go on our social media, Instagram, Rasky Games on Instagram. Look us up on there, drop some questions there. We're going to be doing a Q&A video very soon. Now, if y'all didn't see my last video, basically my 2K, my career is broken. I cannot sim the game. I cannot sub into the game. I cannot play neighborhood or anything my career related. The game is broken. That is the one thing I want to talk about. 2K with the glitches at launch. I paid probably well over $100 for the game, and I can't even play neighborhood. So I'm stuck playing my team and play now and all that other boring stuff. Now, if you know, every single year 2K always has, you know, glitches and exploits in the game and just yada. It's never ever anything new. There's 2K. Basically, this year the launch, of course, was horrendous, like it always is. We can never have a good launch ever, it seems like, with these 2K games. But the ones that I want to talk about are basically the delay in my neighborhood games or rec center games or whatever, the latency, players getting deleted. That happens every year. We could talk about my career game being glitched, people not earning BC for their games. The list just goes on and on, and I don't know what 2K is doing anymore. I will give 2K some props though. This game is a lot better than 18. Not a ton better. Well, I can't even say that. It is a lot better than 18, but it's still not a super duper good game. No 2K game is perfect. We all know that. Of course we know that. It's 2K. If you look at this image I put on the screen here about the patch notes, because 2K has recently uploaded some patch notes. This doesn't really help my case though, because my game is still glitched. It's broken. You can go look at my newest video if you want to go see news on that, or just know what I'm talking about. It's very aggravating. I can't do anything my career related, but if you look at here, these are the patch notes. Obviously, like I said, doesn't help my situation, but it does help with the Xbox One X 4K resolution glitch, I guess. Didn't know that was a thing. Fixed an issue where some users were reporting the save loading was getting stuck at 100% while attempting to load into neighborhood, and fixed the 0-minute VC glitch like I stated. Now, I'm not here to completely trash on 2K because there are a lot of upsides and good things in this game. This game is, like I said, a lot better than 18, and it's actually pretty fun. Like the cages in the park, or just the park in general, the daily spin wheel and the ante-up, the blow-bys are almost completely gone, and the only time you get a blow-by is if it makes sense, like strength and wingspan and height, that all plays, and weight, that all plays a part in animations and gameplay-wise. It makes it more realistic and more of a simulation, which is great. And if you guys are looking for a more story-driven 2K, this is yours. I personally didn't really watch all of it, but you could honestly ask Jarrell because he was super invested in it this year. He was telling me how good it was, and honestly, I skipped through most of them, which is also another great feature. You can skip cutscenes this year, which is great. But like I said, if you're looking for a more story-driven 2K, for my career, etc., this is the one. Another thing I want to touch upon is the various different parks. There's, I believe, 30 different parks this year with like different, time zones and stuff. Like the sun will go up, the sun will go down. You'll have different themed parks, I think every couple of days, maybe a couple of hours. I haven't really been able to get too much into it, thanks 2K for the mycareer glitch and not responding to my various emails over the past 4 days, but we're not getting into that. The cages is really fun. Like I said, they brought back the Jordan Rec Center, which has everybody, has like a little bit of mixed feelings on it. Honestly, I like it, but it does feel like just like a Pro-Am walk-on, because they got rid of Pro-Am walk-on this year. It's only Team Pro-Am this year, but in place of the Pro-Am walk walk on. That's the Jordan Rec Center, which it's fun. It's basically the same thing though, just on a different court. But it's nice to know they tried. The archetypes are great this year. Really, I think the only one that they could touch up on is like the lockdown defending small forwards with I think it was playmaking in him, because that's what Drill made. And let me tell you what, I've never went against him, and I don't really want to. I've only played on his team, but these lockdown defenders, man, I don't want to get started on them. Basically, they're lockdown defending playmakers, like I said, but they get like a 60, 70-ish three-pointer mid-range, which might not sound like a lot, but they drop like they're like A's to A to B. Like Jarrell is just dropping threes in mid-ranges like it's nothing. I think they get bronze deep-range Deadeye, bronze mid-range Deadeye. They get brick wall, and then they get all the other various badges that come with the archetype, and it's a little dumb, but pure stretch fives, those still exist, but not really. They don't get any Hall of Fame badges. They're not nearly as OP as they were in 18 by a landslide. Shot creators are pretty much back, like how they were the meta in 17. They're the meta again in 19, but they're not completely overpowered. They're just gotta pretty much lock onto them. But other than that, the game is pretty solid. Before I end this video, I just want to talk a little bit to you guys about the YouTube channel. Right now, I don't know if you guys have been subscribers, but we hit 104 subscribers yesterday, last night. Like, we just were pulling in subscribers from somewhere. Like, I don't even know how it happened. It was crazy. I was like looking at, I always keep an eye on the subscriber count, and it doesn't really change much, but I like to keep an eye on it. But last night it was like 78, 79 subscribers, and basically it kept going up. It went to 80, then it was like to 85, and it went to 90, and you best believe your ass, I was hopping on my bed, I was texting Jarrell, I was like, oh my god, Jarrell, look at the channel right now. He saw it when it was like 90, 95, he's like, holy shit. I have the text messages to prove it. I might put them up, we'll see. But then like it just kept going until it hit like 104 and stopped, and it was crazy. I don't know if I got raided. I don't know what happened, bro. It was ridiculous, and I just want to thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. Me and Jarrell are planning on doing a 100 subscriber special video very soon. We're not exactly sure what it's going to be, but it might be like Q&A stuff, a little bit of a Q&A and a little bit of another mix into the video. So just drop your questions down in the comments, like I said.